Hello, Aries. Welcome to Daily Focus Tarot. Happy Sunday. We have the Nine of Wands. So you are persevering past this negative energy, whatever in your life that you sort of repressed, that you didn't want to deal with. You're actually dealing with it now. You're looking at it and you're facing it and realizing, oh, it's not so bad. It's not so scary. I can deal with that. I'm okay with it. You're getting yourself out of this self-made prison, or you're trying to get yourself out of this self-made prison, and you're looking to escape. You're looking to clean up your thoughts. You're looking to clean up your behavior patterns, to get away from any sort of addictions, obsessions, compulsions, or any sort of negativity. Page of Wands in reverse, it talks about self-limiting beliefs. It talks about needing to reconnect to yourself, to your source of energy, to your creativity, to move past that confusion, that blockage of the Devil card and the Eight of Swords card, where your thoughts are keeping you prisoner, where you're feeling like, you're just stuck. You're bound. The Devil and the Eight of Swords both talk about feeling like you're stuck and you're bound. And the way to do that is to reconnect with yourself on a deeper level. The Wands are talking about this reconnection that you need. The King of Swords, it talks about thinking through observation, right? Looking at this situation from multiple different perspectives, thinking about it. Your strength is in the truth. Your strength is in this intellectual clarity. So there's a transformative thought that then frees your ability to communicate, even with yourself. And then we've got Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this talks about, where you are feeling trapped. What are you feeling trapped by? And it goes back to the Devil and the Eight of Swords and this Page of Wands with these self-limiting beliefs. What are you feeling trapped by? What do you feel unprepared for in your life? Where is there an imbalance? Where is there any sort of like a martyr complex? You have the ability. Let me read to you from, I pulled out the Druidcraft because it has a nice little thing in it. For whatever reason, you may be finding it hard to trust in yourself and in life. You may have lost the ability to flow with the natural rhythm of Earth and her seasons, and you may find it helpful to focus on celebrating the seasonal festivals or celebrating the seasons, and on spending more time out of doors, opening yourself to the energies of the time of year, the weather, the phases of the moon, and the energy of the sun. This card can also indicate an obsessive materialism. It's referring to the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, in which housekeeping is fanatical and ultimately life-denying, or quite the opposite, in which finances, health, and housework are neglected. Either way, some adjustments need to be made. The key lies in developing greater trust in your own self and a greater attunement to the rhythms of nature and her seasons. So, where you are feeling trapped by your possessions, look into, I don't want to say minimalism, but essentialism. Look into, Marie Kondo, that famous, does it spark joy? William Morris had a saying, you can look it up. It was something like, don't bring anything into your house or keep anything in your house unless it is useful or it is beautiful. Like, it brings you that sense of joy. It sparks that joy in you, or it is something that you can use. So like maybe decluttering might help you start to get those energies going, because there are a lot of there are studies of people with mental health issues that were done in asylums way back in the day that spoke to people who, their mental health in regards to how they keep track of their physical surroundings, how they keep track of their possessions, how they treat them. And there's a lot of studies done now on hoarders and why people, become a hoarder, what that does psychologically to them. There are studies on clutter and how it affects you psychologically, but even just, holding on to something that somebody gave you 5 years ago that you just stuck in a closet because it wasn't something you needed, it wasn't something you wanted, but then you feel guilty, so you hang it out in your closet for a while, and then when that person comes over, you bring it out until the person is gone, and then it goes back in the closet. But in the meantime, it's taking up closet space. It's literally taking up clutter in your house and in your mind. So when you're looking to free yourself from certain things, you might want to look at just simply cleaning your house, going through some things, decluttering, looking at the basics of moving energy around that's in your areas, okay? And start moving yourself around. Go outside for a walk, like the book suggested, and that will help you reconnect and get out of your block and start stirring the energies, the thought patterns. It'll start changing the thought patterns. Rearranging the furniture also makes you think differently when you walk into the room, because you're not used to where everything is. So now you have to think about it. So thinking differently about things, even the most simple things like where the sofa or where the chair is, or the bench in the room or whatever, thinking about why it's in a different place and where it is will also start thinking about bigger things that are harder to face, moving in your mind. I hope that made sense. Have a great Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.